This is Springbrook Nature Center in Fridley. We'll just be walking around and enjoying the great outdoors. My first time here in about 2 years. I'm gonna do this loop and then I'll probably do another loop around. This is the paved trail. You can hear red-winged blackbirds. They're mostly hanging out over in that area. They've got all these signs up that they didn't have last time I was here. But it is spring, May 8th, 2021. Yep. Sometimes you can spot turtles and stuff out in here. I don't know if it's too early for the turtles to be out or not, but you can see all the cattails. And down into the water. Oh, I hear a train going by. Oh, there goes the red-winged blackbird. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of red-winged blackbirds flying around. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he's up in the tree now. So yeah, there's the red-winged blackbirds are flying around here. Definitely gonna have to take a shower after this. I'm allergic to maple trees and oak trees, which is, I mean, there's a lot of birch in here, but maple trees and oak trees, yeah, a lot of them here. And there's some information about the red-winged blackbird. See another one up in the tree over there. But yeah, I really enjoy this park in the city. It's very, very nice. And I'm sorry if my video is a little unsteady or jostly. This is my first time actually trying to use my GoPro in walking in a park. Although I did try it at Banning when the mosquitoes were really bad, and that didn't work so good. Oh, we get a duck. Our first duck on this little walk. Nice mallard. Oh, you can see the train over in the distance. Yeah. So yeah, we are in the city of Fridley. So there's this side of the thing here. First I thought that was a critter, but it's just a red-winged blackbird gathering stuff over in there. And lots of red-winged blackbirds. And the duck has swam off. Probably saw us coming and decided, oh, I'm out of here. Oh, hello. this time of year. Yeah, they're just all over the place here. We got an old gazebo there overlooking. I won't even bother going out to the gazebo. Alright. So I got a little thing about the North American beaver. I have yet to see actual beaver in the park. I have seen the muskrats, but I have not seen a beaver. But it looks like that could have been beaver handiwork on that tree there. That might be why they put it there, is because at one time a beaver did that, possibly. Yep. So they got kind of a marshy area. Lots of marshy areas. And if you see in the distance behind the trees, that's the actual nature center. They've got some critters and information at the nature center. Hello.
Can you say hi, Izzy?
Oh, cute. And it's busy at the park today. So right now the leaves are just starting to really bud out here. We're getting lots of leaves. I'm so happy to see green again. And there's the sign. So we were on the Beaver Pond Trail. I'll take the longer path after. Okay, gray squirrel information. I like the red squirrels, they're cute. Gray squirrels I see a lot around our house. Like I said, that's the nature center. Ooh, look at the knots on that tree. That is a very knotty tree. Yeah, sorry. Couldn't resist. Oh, there's some of the creeping Charlie. Starting to get the little purple flowers from the creeping Charlie. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Creeping Charlie. Little purple flowers. Who in a dandelion? Yeah, it's a little early for flowers. All right. Looks like they've got a little session going on, so I think I'm going to, I got a thing going on here, so I'm going to turn this off and start it back up later. All right. Yeah, so we got a little amphitheater over here. There. So they have little lessons outside in the amphitheater where the naturalists will talk about the animals and kind of educate those that want to learn about the park and the animals that are in the park. So now we're doing the outer loop. As you can see, this one is not paved. And yeah, there's no dogs allowed here. That's why I didn't come last year or the year before. I couldn't come here when we had Dobby because Dobby wouldn't be allowed in here. And I thought, well, I better come and check it out before we get another dog. If we find a dog. Okay, there's the outer loop, Creekside, Oak Savannah. So those are the choices. And there's the map. So as you can see, this is the outer loop. This is the Oak Savannah that goes back to the amphitheater, Beaver Pond Trail where we were. Or you could go to the Creekside Trail. But we want to go outer loop and go all the way around. So, oops, outer loop's this way. When in doubt, take a left. Oh, but yeah, I gotta walk slower. I'm in no real hurry. This is the most I've walked since, I don't know, since I had pneumonia in the fall. I brought my inhaler just in case, because my lung capacity is still being tested. I'm testing it today. You can hear crows in the distance. If you want to learn more about the park, I highly recommend checking out their website. I will link it under the video. I know I did some slides of photos I had taken in years past, and I did link the Nature Center. I do need to slow down, not walk so fast. But I want to get through to the part where the ducks and the muskrats are. I really like that area. But yeah, there's just cool stuff to see. Trees, listen to the birds. And now we get a wood area. This gets a little marshy in the wet seasons sometimes. So yeah. I'm used to walking the other way around. I usually take the right and loop around, but there was a family with small kids and I didn't want to follow behind them, intrude. So I took the left. So I feel like I'm going through backwards. And yeah, we're this close to civilization. Yeah. Mini malls over there. All right. So yeah, you hear traffic, but that's okay. You can hear traffic. If I didn't want to hear traffic, I'd go to one of the state parks. Minneopa. Banning's my favorite. North Shore. Oh, love the North Shore. Would love to go to Gooseberry again someday. Singing a song for us. Eventually this will all be filled in with these bushes. So there's a bunch of flowers that'll be sprouting up here eventually. You can see there's one that's white. Like I said, it's a nice day, so there's a lot of people here. Usually I'm here before, and I guess I did run into people, but a little slower. Ooh, yellow flower. Woohoo. Let's see. A little yellow flower. Getting to the season where the flowers start busting out. Looks like we're gonna have somebody coming up here. And here's those white ones. I'm not a botanist, I don't know my flowers. And then people who live in the apartments, it's good for them to come up here. Hello. bridge over this. See the nest in the tree over there? I don't know. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Maybe. I don't want to zoom in on it. Oof, down. That was a big step. Oopsie. You can hear the wood creaking. Just a gentle breeze today. So yeah, this is a different path. I don't even know what this is made out of. The ferns back in there. They're just starting to pop out. But yeah, it's spring, so everything's budding and popping. The trails kind of wind around. I'm hearing finches. Excuse me. Hopefully that didn't pick up on the camera. Oh, back to the wood. Keep looking behind me to see if there's anybody coming up. So yeah, they leave branches and stuff that decay because it is home to other wildlife. So it's all left where it lays. I think the only time they clear it is if it blocks a path. Keep thinking I hear somebody, but because this wood creaks. Alright, another trail to the Springbrook Apartments. So, we are where this little red dot is, and there's the Springbrook Apartments. So this is a pond here, where I've seen some herons and such, and then through here And then we'll go through this. And there's bridges that go over the creek here. And then over here is where the marsh is, where the muskrats and a lot of the ducks hang out. I usually see the muskrats out in this area. Yeah, this is where I saw green heron one year and took a picture of it. Several pictures of it, I should say. Oh, I heard a squirrel. But yeah, that's the pond, and doesn't look like anybody's there today. And over here, sorry, I didn't mean to move so fast. Got some more of the white flowers. Yeah, I don't know my flowers. I know some, but none of the wild flowers. So we are back on dirt. Man, those crows. Ooh, that one flew right overhead. I was gonna see if I could see him. These I know, lilacs. So this is a lilac bush. And the lilacs are just starting to pop. I love the lilacs. I just noticed there's a couple of the lilac bushes sprinkled throughout here. Forgot about those. Because usually I don't get out here in the spring very often. The years passed. Yeah, those are going to be beautiful. Sorry if I'm really jostled here with the handling of the camera. My first time doing this. I heard creaking wood. Can't tell if it's just branches or a squirrel. It's a nuthatch. Don't know if you'll be able to see him. It's the bird that flipped by. It's a nuthatch. He's up in there. So that's what I heard. It was a nuthatch. I knew I heard something. Scratch, scratch. Oh, now I hear a chickadee. We're getting into the more wooded area, so there's gonna be chickadees and stuff. Hopefully we'll get some other birds besides the crow. Yeah, this is a little wood over the dip, which probably accumulates water as well. And that trail's closed. Don't know where that goes. Got another bench. They got benches throughout the park for people to sit. They've got they're usually dedicated to someone. This one was a birder, photographer, writer, and friend. Ron, I think it's Taub, but don't quote me on that. Oh, hang on. Big bird just flew overhead. Oh, crow. I couldn't see between the trees. Wasn't sure if it was something else. But I have seen the larger birds. Like I said, you know, every now and then you see a great blue heron or white egret. Hang on, I thought I saw some leaves. It looks like the remains of a nest. Wasn't quite sure, but you never know. Oh, I hear squirrels. Yeah, I think over by the marsh area is where I'll sit for a little bit. Hopefully there'll be some ducks to watch. And I can set this up to watch the ducks while I sit and get a drink of water. If I don't decide to sit sooner. I'm getting thirsty. Okay. Huh. This tree has white blossoms. I know there's the tree here. I don't know if you can see the white flowers in there, but you can probably see the smaller one here in front of the dead tree with the lichen on it. So, yeah. I don't know all my trees either. Like I said, I'm not a botanist. Don't know my plants that well. And I just heard a blue jay scream. I know my birds very much better. Birds are easier for me because I was a bird watcher since I was a kid. Hello. Hello. this way. So, a lot of people. So there's an overlook in that direction. Trying not to get people in here. So that's the area we're going to be heading to. There's somebody out walking on the path. Oh, there's a couple people out there, so that's where we'll be headed. Very busy day at the park today. By fall, this will be all overgrown with wildflowers and such. None here now, but there will be. Looks so weird in the spring without all the wildflowers. Dump behind this bench for happy thoughts and loving memory. I haven't even been doing any of these benches. I'm going to sit for a little bit to let that family get ahead. Just a little bit. Let's see, can I rest out of my knee? Or maybe rest it on the bench there. It won't shake quite as much. I really like the rustic fence they have along this part of the trail. This place is beautiful in the fall. I'm gonna wait to get a drink of water when I stop at the other place. All right, let's keep going. I think they're far enough ahead. I just didn't want to get them in the camera, you know. Not everybody likes to be on a video. Coming up on the bridge. Oh, it looks like they did have to clear some and pile it. Well, they left it there for the critters to make a home in. There's a trail that goes up over the hill there. That's a steep one. All right. There's the water going that way. I'm kind of turned around, so I don't know which way is north, south, east, west, and the sun is behind the clouds, so I'm kind of lost on directions. And then we'll be walking across to that bridge. I heard a woodpecker, but I didn't see him. Hi. See that cardinal? I don't know if you saw him. If you saw a red dot fly through, that was the cardinal. And up ahead are railroad tracks. Oh, there he goes again. Oh, I see a blue jay up in there. But there's no way I could zoom in on him. That was the female cardinal. Yep, there she goes. Back in there is where I saw a rabbit and took a picture of it. If you've seen my slideshow and see the rabbit, it's on that trail back over in that side. Oh. Not sure if you can see the flicker. He's in there somewhere. I can't tell if I'm getting him in the shot or not. He's getting a drink from the water. He's got red on the back of his head. There he goes. All right. Lots of red-winged blackbirds over on the other side. But yeah, there's a train goes through here. And follows the power lines pretty much there. Oh, there's a robin. Looking for a worm. Or a bug. Yes, you're on camera. Don't look at me like that. closer. He'll probably fly away. Don't want to interrupt his meal. But I want to keep moving. Oh man, lots of birds flying through here. Yes, we're going to follow the robin. Oh, there he's on the fence now. All right, we'll zoom back out, and then I hear people coming up behind me, so we'll keep moving. Sorry to disrupt your meal in the path. He's just minding his own business there. So yeah, this is all wildflowers. And by fall, it's beautiful. Not that it's not beautiful now, but it just, in the fall, it's really is. Oh, this fence. What happened? All right. And there's some good environmental information. I spot turtles. Let's see if we can zoom in on them. I can get my zoom. Doesn't really zoom in much, does it? So yeah, there's turtles over there. You can spot them. Probably could see the one for sure. He's moving around. He's up higher out of the water. I'm pretty sure there's another one below him. So the turtles have emerged. Oh, I see another one. He's even further away. Yep, there's the other turtle. Oh, and I see one poking his head up in the water. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but he's in the water there, poking his head out. Oh, it looks like another one joined him. Oh, and under they go. So, yeah, the turtles have emerged from their slumber of the winter. Alright. Didn't realize I was zoomed in that whole stinking time before. Normally, there's geese and ducks all over this area, but I think they're still working on returning. So instead, we'll look at the cattail side. See if we spot any critters. Might still be too early for the muskrats. Blackbirds are not happy with me walking through. Oh, I see more turtles over here. And swallows. Alright. We'll see if we can zoom in enough for you to see the turtle sitting out there. And a train is coming. Oh, lovely. Yeah, there's some other birds out there, and I'm not sure what they are. They're over in that direction, flying around. And there comes the train. Yay. Disrupting a piece of pie. Oh, there's a duck. There's a duck. Oh, it's flying over to the other pond area. You can get some toots from the train. Cowbird. And normally there's lots of ducks through here. Lots of ducks and geese. Canadian geese. Ducks. Oh, there's one Canadian goose. One goose. You gonna swim over here? Oh, I hear some geese. Oh, they're flying. And talking to each other. There's the end of the train. Woohoo! Back to peace and quiet nature. Alright. position this. Will that stay? Okay, sorry you have to look. Maybe I'll see if I can do it on the thing so you don't have to see the, except it's right on the water, so I'm kind of leery about doing that. But it's one of these tripods that's got the things that wrap. Oops. Alright. Nope, it's not going to stay, I don't think. I'm trying. I want to get some water. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to unwrap it. It's not going to work here. I thought maybe it would. I'm hearing the geese over there. I like that. All right. So, sorry you're going to have to, oops, sorry. You're going to have to just look through the thing there while I get some water. Ooh. Let's see. Let's get that goose out there. There you go. Hopefully you can see him. Hang on. Let's try to do the zoom in. Watch the goose swim by. Well then, I'm gonna get rid of the blackbird over here. Checking things out. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna straighten out my tripod a bit here. And it's getting a little on the cloudier side again. Even more so. It's hard to believe it was just bright blue sky. Not a cloud this morning. Yes, this is a nice place to sit and relax. Oh, this guy's answering over here. Okay, let me get my pack back on, if I can. And I brought my camera in case I wanted to take pictures, but I haven't taken any yet. Oh, there goes a duck flying. Oh, bumblebee. A wasp. They're out and about as well, I guess. Yeah, this guy's chilling. Yeah, he's just a chilling. Yeah, I know. Oh, you found a breadcrumb. Ah. He's working it. Trying to eat it. Wonder how old that breadcrumb is. He's working it. Oh, wiping off the beak. I guess he's done for now. Yeah, you're done for now. He may come back after I leave. But yes, I love these floating walkways. Oh, there's a goose back in there. And this is a floating bog. See how it's moving? Occasionally, these bogs form and they just float through the water. Okay, that's a heron. A green heron, I believe. Alright. Alright, yeah, so this is a floating bog and it just will kind of hang through here and the smaller birds can land on it. Sometimes the larger ducks and stuff on these floating bogs, they kind of tip them a little. Yeah, not seeing much. So the goose ended up over here. And oh, turtles, more turtles. Yay. I think that's all we'll see as far as other wildlife besides the birds is the turtles. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. So there's 2 turtles out there. Hopefully you can see them. Oh, I see another one way in the back. So yeah, the turtles have emerged, which is good. Oh, there's commotion going on in here. I wish I knew what happened back in here. I heard rustling and a kind of an animal sound, but hard to say what it might have been, because the rustling seemed more than just one of these birds. Hello.
Hello.
You see the turtles out there?
Oh, we didn't? Thanks for showing us. Do you want to see
Yes, the turtles have emerged finally.
Can you see the turtles over there, honey? Yeah. Oh, there's one right up here close, too. Oh, I see. It's right on the, floating on the lid. The water, and then there's a weed laying down, big grass, and then the turtle is sitting on there and its head's sticking out.
Kind of blends in because it's the same color as
Are you looking?
she's looking down.
Look over there in the grass. Yeah, way out there. I'll take a picture, see if I can take a picture of it.
Let's not stand on that piece. Mom's not trying to have you fall into the water. Water that I want to be jumping into.
Here.
It's not water I want to be jumping into.
Yep, it's out there sitting on the grass. But the grass is laying down. There's one right behind us. It's swimming towards us. Oh, there's another turtle back there.
Way back there. You see it?
The goose is back in the brush there. So cute.
There's something swimming over there.
Not there. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, geese.
Yeah, they're talking.
Let's go right there. Come on. What's on here?
Okay, let's follow him.
Let him, please.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the muskrats to show up again. They are the cutest little fur balls in this area and over in that area usually.
Okay, we haven't been here for a long time, so we'll have to come back again and find them.
Yeah, usually in the summer. And then you'll see the babies. They're just tiny.
Uh-huh.
You're seeing lots of beavers.
Yeah.
All right, good. Let's go see if we can find some more. Let's keep an eye out. Maybe we can see a turtle.
He's talking. Yeah. The muskrats will be over in here eventually. Oops, I forgot. I'm still zoomed in, aren't I? Here we go. So this is where. So, all right, there. So we're almost all the way around. That is not a natural formation. Must have been part of a nature thing that they did. I see one over back in there too. Must have been part of a nature project they had. This one doesn't have a in memory of it or anything. It's a blank bench. If you want to sponsor a bench, let them know. There's one available. I'm gonna walk out here. I scared away the heron, darn it. That was a green heron. That would have been nice if I would have caught the green heron, but I didn't. Darn. So there's more red-winged blackbirds. And then this gate they can open and close. I'm not going to go too far out because I don't want to fall in. But the heron was sitting over by here. But yeah, this is the area that feeds into the rest. the brook kind of runs all the way through, and I'm trying to remember. I think it does hit a river eventually. I have to look on the map again because I don't remember. I'm fairly certain it runs to the river. I will post the information when I look it up when I get home as I process this video. Maybe show a map of the brook as it travels through the area. Oh, there's a branch of the road. I feel really bad. I scared that green heron away. I don't see green herons very often. In fact, this is the only place I've actually really seen them up close. Uh-oh. Sounds like there's children ahead. Yeah, this one kind of fell into the path and they haven't cleared it. Seeing white fuzz. Oh, you can see it's on the path. There's some white fuzz. Every now and then I see some floating by. I know we've got cottonwoods, poplars around here. I guess they're, I mean, it could be the cattails. It could very well be the cattails. Hi. Hi. Yep, popular place for families today. I mean, when you got one nice park in the city, suburbs area, and it's a nice day. Ah, got something in my shoe. Hi.
Hi.
All right, I gotta get this rock out of my shoe. Hold on. All right. So now we're here. And the parking lot is here. So we have almost traversed the whole thing. So we went around the Beaver Pond Trail and then this outer loop. So it even has the miles here. So Beaver Pond Trail is 0.4 miles and the outer hiking trail is 1.5. So I've almost gone 2 miles. That's not too bad for my first time out since having pneumonia this past fall. I like this spot.
Another bridge, yeah. Little creek.
I really like babbling brooks, but not with loud mufflers in the background. I would love to have property with a little brook like this in the backyard to just sit and relax by, de-stress. Yeah. I'll wait till this next couple goes by before I go. Walking by the trees. Yeah, we're really close to the road again. The road's right over there. Hello. So yeah, we're heading north. Now I know where I am. We're headed north. Another pond, lots of cattails. There's some over on this side too, but yeah, so this bridge goes over. Lots of red-winged blackbirds, as usual. I really like the middle of this, and you get the reflection of that tree in the water. I've taken pictures of it. I like it. Yeah, if it weren't for the traffic of the cars. So we're almost back to the car. Parking lot is right behind those trees. Yeah, there was fence along here. There's one of the posts, and there's another one. I don't know what happened to the fence that was along here. There's a fence over there. And then there's one of those little Zen garden type things up there. This is rocks. Oh, I'll bypass that. But yeah, that's up there. And then we're back to here. Oh, cardinal. Along with the red-winged blackbirds. All right. So I'm back to where I started. Because I started on that paved trail. And yeah, it was a nice 2-mile jaunt. And thank you for joining me on this little trek through Springbrook in the merry month of May. Hopefully we can get out here again this summer, Lord willing, and see how much greener and everything. We'll get close up on these flowers. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but I like the flowers. So thank you for joining me on this little walk. Hopefully I didn't talk too much. I know I like to talk. It's my streaming coming out on me. And today was my last day streaming. I streamed in VR chat. And that'll be my last stream. I'm going to concentrate on my YouTube channel now because I've been neglecting it. And yeah, so hopefully I didn't joggle this too much. So thank you for watching, and until next time.